What comes to your mind when you think of Hawaii? Tropical paradise, turquoise water, sandy beaches, rolling hills, Polynesian culture, or maybe poke? Hawaii is all that and much more. From sandy beaches with emerald blue water and palm trees under tranquil skies to the rugged volcanic craters, the Hawaiian Islands present a bedazzling mix of landscapes, people, and culture. It truly is a magical place. This year, in 2021, in the middle of the pandemic, we had the good fortune of traveling extensively across two of the Hawaiian Islands, Maui and Oahu. And this travelogue is our attempt to capture some of those experiences.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night.
For the first leg of our journey, we flew from Seattle-Tacoma Airport to Maui Kahului Airport. On arrival, we picked up our luggage from the baggage claim area and stepped out to board a train. The train was a work of art, green and vintage. The train dropped us off at the 6-car rental location from where we picked up our BMW. While planning our Hawaii trip, the first order of business was to decide which islands to visit. To do that, you need to know the lay of the land and geography of Hawaii. The Hawaiian archipelago consists of many islands. 4 of those are the major ones: Big Island, Maui, Oahu, and Kauai.
Each island has its own distinct personality and its own nickname too. Kauai is called the Garden Isle, Oahu is called the Gathering Place, Maui is known as the Valley Isle, and Hawaii is also called the Big Island. We wanted to experience different facets of Hawaii, from its beautiful sandy beaches to its majestic mountains, from steep valleys to its city life. We wanted to see both the touristy and the remote side of Hawaii. So, we decided to visit 2 of the islands. For the first leg of our journey, we traveled across the island of Maui for a week. For the next leg of our journey, we traveled across the island of Oahu for another week. Please stay tuned for our upcoming videos of this travel series.
The 2 major resort areas are located in West and South Maui. The old whaling village of Lahaina, in addition to the resort area of Kaanapali, are famous in West Maui. Kihei and Wailea are 2 of the hotspots of South Maui. West and South Maui are also classified as the leeward side of the island. The leeward side is the drier side, where the trade winds pass after they hit a mountain. We booked our stay at the Maui Sunset Resort located in the town of Kihei. It is an oceanfront property located on the shores of Waiapulani Beach and has direct access to the beach. The resort is surrounded by palm trees and has everything you need for the perfect Hawaiian vacation: swimming pool, tennis courts, golf course, and manicured lawns. We will always treasure the memories of barbecuing on this tropical beach while watching glorious sunsets.
Kihei is the beach-combing territory on Maui's southwest shore, the sunniest and driest end of the island. Kihei features 6 miles of beaches offering clear views of Kahoolawe, Molokini, Lanai, and West Maui. We explored Sugar Beach, Wailea Beach, and Kihei Beach. Along with swimming and surfing, you can find great snorkeling and kayaking spots. And if you're lucky, you may even spot a giant humpback whale breaching the ocean's surface. These majestic whales migrate twice a year between polar water feeding grounds in Alaska to the subtropical areas in Hawaii. Although we didn't see the migrating whales, we were lucky enough to see several green sea turtles. The Hawaiian green sea turtle, or honu, is native to Hawaii and is worshipped as a family deity in the Hawaiian culture.
Our next destination was Kamaole Beach. Kamaole is a very popular set of beaches that stretches across 1.5 miles. Beautiful white sandy beaches with incredible views of Molokini Crater, Kahoolawe and Lanai Islands. This coastline is dotted with coral reefs that causes a wave to break, forming a barreling wave that can be surfed. This is a very popular spot for water surfing and attracts surfers from around the world.
Kamaole Beach is actually a set of 3 popular beaches called Kamaole 1, 2 and 3. The boundaries of the 3 beaches are delineated by rocky points at either end. Kamaole 1 is the largest beach with great snorkeling and swimming spots. The north end of this stretch of beach is also called Charlie Young Beach. Now you might be wondering, why is it called so? There's an interesting story behind the name. Charlie Young was a military reporter who came at the wrong time to build his house here. As bad luck would have it, all of these beaches were taken over by the United States Army to simulate enemy beach landings during World War II. Do you want to know what happened to Mr. Young? Charlie got his land back after the war ended and built his house, which is still standing to this day. Amazing, isn't it?
The beach in the middle is called Kamaole 2. Although not the longest, Kamaole 2 is the widest beach of the lot. This beach is also sandy and good for swimming. Beneath the sand, you will find rounded lava rock. In fact, the old-time Hawaiian name for this beach is Ili Ili Holo, which literally means running pebbles. Kamaole 3 is the most popular of the 3 beaches. It is also the best spot for boogie boarding, with regular waves that can get fairly large during south swells. It is the shortest and the least wide of the Kamaoles, but it does have the most facilities and a large grassy park area. We are now on our way to Wailea. As you can see, this area is very upscale. The roads are well maintained with rows of trees on both sides.
Welcome to the Wailea Beach. In the Hawaiian language, Wailea means water of Lea, the goddess of canoe builders. Known for its beautiful crescent-shaped beaches and stellar golf courses, Wailea has some of the finest luxury resorts in all of Hawaii. A lot of popular Hollywood movies have been shot here. The latest HBO Max hit series, The White Lotus, was shot at the Four Seasons Resort located here. Wailea Beach, which is some of the softest white sand that I've ever walked on and the calmest waves in all of Maui, is staggeringly pretty. In fact, Wailea has been awarded as America's best beach on several occasions.
ইমান ধুনীয়া লাগিছে মানুহটো আগফালৰ পৰা দৌৰি গ'ল।
After Wailea, we are now on the way to explore our next destination. Last but not the least, we visited Makena Beach, which is located in the southernmost part of Maui. With white sands extending for 1.5 miles, it is one of the largest undeveloped beaches in Maui. Nestled between two lava rock formations, Makena offers protection from the trade winds and provides great views of the islands of Molokini and Kaanapali. A big volcanic eruption in 1790 covered the area surrounding this beach with black lava, which has since then transformed into dramatic cliffs. This marsh-like landscape extends from Makena Beach to the Haleakala Mountain.
Makena Beach is divided into the Big Beach and the Little Beach. The Big Beach is also known as Oneloa. It is one of the largest beaches on the island, with golden sands extending nearly 1.6 miles long and 100 yards wide. This is the perfect beach to enjoy a picnic or sunbathe on the seemingly endless expanse of sand. This, though, is not a good spot to snorkel. There are no coral reefs here. This beach is not safe for swimming. The ocean is deceptively powerful here. Never turn your back to the waves. We tried swimming in the shallow water, but the powerful waves kept on thrashing us. And after swallowing gallons of salty water and a bucket full of sand, we finally decided to call it a day and enjoy a lovely picnic on the beach instead.
The hill you see in front is called Pu'olai. Across this rock formation lies a road that you need to hike to reach Little Beach. Little Beach is also known as the Pu'olai Beach. It is a small stretch of sand just north of Big Beach. This is again another pristine secluded part of Maui. And on Sunday afternoons, Little Beach is host to Polynesian drumming and fire dancing events.
Why don't you leave it all to me? I know how hard it all can be. I'm here to hold your hand through this. Oh, I'll be beside you.
We really hope you liked our video. In the upcoming weeks, we plan to release more videos from this travel series. Do let us know in the comment section what you liked about this video. If you liked our video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you loved our video, please consider subscribing to our channel and share this video. Until next time, keep exploring and keep growing.
Together